OAWALKER here, and welcome to this week's Android Weekly App Review. Don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section down below and leave your recommendations as well. Also, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and let's see if we could hit 100 likes for this video.
Quento is a puzzle game where you have a 3x3 grid with 5 numbers inside that grid and the rest are minus and plus signs. The main objective is to add and subtract the numbers in order to get the number that is required. The number is at the top of the screen, but you can only do this in a certain number of moves. This is where it gets slightly tricky. To select the number, you simply slide your finger over the number you want in the order that you want to get the number at the top. Overall, it's a great game to test your math skills, but it does get tricky as you progress. I'll rate this application 8 out of 10. Super Grid Run is a game where you have to move the cube to avoid obstacles as you go along. You do get bonuses for collecting items, and you could use certain items to get through certain obstacles. You simply touch anywhere on the screen to move the cube out of the way of oncoming obstacles, and the further you get, the faster and more difficult it becomes. The graphics are based off a grid style and looks pretty good. It has a nice retro music playing in the background which you could beat your head to. Overall, it's a great game to play, to see how far you can survive. Overall, I'll rate this application 7 out of 10. Freeview TV Guide is where you can find the TV schedules in the UK only. It has all the main Freeview channels, but I did notice it was missing a couple of Freeview channels. Hopefully that could get added later on, or they could fix that. And also, despite it saying Freeview HD at the top, you can't actually view any of the HD channels to see what time your show's going to start or anything. Hopefully they could fix that as well. Once you find the channel you want, you can scroll down and see what time your favorite show starts, or view all the shows that are going to be playing and what time they start. And it also has a brief description about the show and what it's about and what that particular episode might be. You could also favorite channels, so if you want to come back to it later on, or and see what time your show starts, you could easily just tap favorites and go into there. Yeah, overall it's a great application. If you just want a good TV guide, it does the job. And I'll rate this application 6 out of 10. Highway Rider is a game where you race as a stunt driver, racing down the highway, seeing how long you can survive and getting as close to other vehicles as possible to earn the extra boost points. You could also get nitro if you really want to go fast. To steer the bike, you simply use the accelerometer to go left and right and avoid all the oncoming cars. In terms of graphics, they look fine and clear. However, it can be a bit sharper and maybe more detail in the character and the bike. That would have been a nice touch to it, but it still looks pretty good. You can unlock different characters in the game. And yeah, definitely go check this game out. It's definitely worth the play. I'll rate this application 8 out of 10.
Quento is a game where you're driving through a city ruins attempting to escape. As you drive along, the objective is to run over the mutants and collect as much points as possible and seeing how long you can survive. The controls are very simple to use. You use the accelerometer to steer the vehicle left or right, and you could also swipe on the screen left or right to go around corners. You could also pick up special abilities that give you abilities like boost or different abilities like that. While you're driving along, mutants tend to jump on your car, so you need to try and get them off by maybe swiping them along other objects on the road like cars or a wall or something like that. And overall, it's a great game to play with great graphics. I'll give this application 8 out of 10.
Android is a pretty cool live wallpaper. You have different objects floating up the screen like little Android figures, spaceship stars. You could adjust all of that in the settings. The live wallpaper is highly customizable. You could change the background. You could change what objects are coming up the screen. You could add multiple objects on the screen. You could change the background. You could change the speed. You could change the intensity and so on. You could basically change it to how you want it to and what best suits you. It runs fine on my phone. I have no issues with lag or anything like that. It runs smooth, and also the graphics look sharp and has very smooth physics. Overall, I rate this application 7 out of 10.
And that's about it for the video. Don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think. Also, recommend me some more applications for the next video. Give the video a like, see if we could try to get to 100 likes, and subscribe for more videos. And thanks for watching. Peace.